continuing our series, Holy Ground in Ordinary Places. We're talking about daily devotions. This is Evan White. Evan, at first, thanks for sharing about something that's so intimate and put yourself kind of out there. What does daily devotions look like for you? Like when do you do it?
Well, on a good day, it's in the morning. If I get up and get around early, I can have my coffee. And I generally like to follow the YouVersion app with my core group, but I also have a Bible that has different reading plans that I follow as well. But reality with a toddler and a newborn, most of the time I am scrambling to get everyone in bed at the end of the day, and then everything kind of settles down when the kids go to sleep, and I can set aside a bit of time, in the comfy chair and relax and spend some time on my devotionals.
Have you ever had your time where, how old's Benjamin?
He's 2.5.
So have you ever had Benjamin get out of bed and suddenly interrupt your time? Has that ever happened?
Oh, yeah, but now we kind of get the pace of how many times he's going to get out of bed and try to get up, so I just plan for that.
Man, that's so you try to do it in the morning,
right,
if you can, but then you're going to try to work it in during the day. So talk to us, though. You said you use the plan that we do. I do the same thing. I use the YouVersion plan. Why that plan? How does that work for you personally?
Yeah, I like it because it gives a little bit more guidance to the scripture. It has more relatable stories that help kind of digest the information in the scripture. And it's also helpful to know that that there's folks in my core group going along with the same plan. So if something particularly stands out, I have people I can talk to, but also it's also an accountability thing too. It's one of those things that's kind of easy to let fall by the wayside. So it's nice to have that kind of community around you.
So what does it look like for you? Do you have these moments where it's just like, it was great, it was fine, but then you have kind of an aha moment? Do you ever have those moments?
Yeah, I would say it's less about when I'm actually reading the devotional or going through it. That's kind of helping me digest the information. But I feel like by doing it every day, then in my everyday life, things will happen or conversations will happen, and it sparks a memory of that devotional, and that's when it feels like there's a spark of insight. And you can either share that with someone, or it will help me just kind of choose what to say or how to act with people around me.
Man, that's so good, because I see that myself in my own life, and I've seen that over and over again, is that a daily devotion is more of a deposit than it is a withdrawal. In other words, that it's God depositing, and there's no withdrawal. It's not like you're cashing in like, wow, this moment. And then later, suddenly you're able to go to that deposit that's been made, and it comes out in your life. Man, thanks for sharing. I appreciate you doing that. And if you want to know, how do I start my time with Jesus? What does that look like? I encourage you can grab the Lord's Prayer Guide and journals that we have out in our lobby, or download YouVersion and follow along with us on the plan we use each week.